Hi everyone, so this is my third film review I'll be doing. It's actually on a movie called Funny Games. I don't know anything about the original version, that's German, I'm pretty sure, I've heard it's German. I don't know anything about it, haven't seen it, maybe I'll do a review on that one in the future, find out more about it. But this one is a Michael Haneke film, and it has Naomi Watts, Tim Roth, and Michael Pitt in it, and this movie is honestly amazing. If you are into horror and that really weird, snuffy feel, but there's almost like a comical aspect to it where some of the things the killers say are almost just fucking with the people, and it's funny. Like, I don't know, I couldn't help but actually laugh because, like, it's ridiculous. The movie starts off with, Naomi Watts, Tim Roth, they're married, you know, they've got a kid, they're going up to this summer house, this summer cabin, cottage, and, guess they're gonna have, like, a family weekend, and they see their neighbors as they're driving in, and, you know, they give them the wave, and the neighbors seem kind of weird, like, there's something off with them from the start, because they're just standing in the yard with these two boys, who they say are their, oh, these are our guests, you know, like our nephews, and you kind of get this feel like they're so not your nephews, like, anyhow, and these people are kind of like, okay, let's just, you know, keep going. So they get into their cottage, and they're having a good time, you know, like the kid and the dad are down at the dock setting up the boat and whatever, and the mom's, like, cooking, making dinner, and she's making plans for people to come over and have dinner at their house, and I guess spend the night and whatever. And these guys, those two kids that were apparently, you know, these neighbors' nephews or something, or whatever, relatives, one of them shows up at the door, and he's asking if his aunt can borrow, if she can have some eggs. So, you know, Naomi Watts is kind of like, okay, yeah, no problem, and she asks how many he needs, and he says 3 or whatever, or 6 or whatever. She gives them to him, and no problem. Have a nice day, and as the kid's leaving, he drops all the eggs. And I found that so fun, because, like, you just know that it's a setup. I already knew from that point, like, okay, this kid is casing her house. He is just feeling out the situation, just so he knows, like, okay, are you here alone? Do you have anything that I'd want to steal? That's how I saw it. But I guess I just have, like, a good judgment of people or film, because I've seen this kind of thing so much. I'm just like, this guy is a total creeper. He's casing the house. Anyhow, you know, the eggs, he starts asking her for some more, and she's getting pretty pissed off because, you know, she said, we have guests coming, and they're probably going to spend the night, and we're not going to have enough eggs for breakfast. So, whatever, to close the point, you know, the husband walks in, and she's saying, can you get them out of the house to make me uncomfortable? And the husband's saying, well, what's wrong? They're just asking for some eggs. And she says, fine, give them the fucking eggs, I guess. And she storms off. And the husband, go Tim Roth, because I was by that point, I was like, how do you not see that they're totally creeping on your wife, or they're fucking being weird? Get them out of your house. What are you doing? He was being the good one now, though, because he went up to the wife and he said, no, hold on a second. What's going on here between you guys? And she said, I don't want them in the house. Get them out of the house. So he says, okay. And he goes to say, sorry, guys, you gotta leave. And the one kid just cracks him with a golf club, and I think he breaks his leg or injures his back. Yeah, he injures his back, something like that. So this dad is totally fucked up, and they're basically saying, like, you fucked with the wrong kids. And they basically take this family hostage now, and they tell them, let's play a game. We bet that you guys will be dead by the morning. And we're assuming you people are going to guess that you'll be alive, and you'll make it out of here. And, well, yeah, they say, okay, and they're totally not down, but they don't have a choice, right? Like, they're home invaders coming in your home. You're either going to play the game, or you're going to be dead anyway, so you might as well try to get out alive. So, they end up, you know, going through basically like a night of terror, and this movie is seriously pretty twisted. I thought it was so good. And I've heard that the German movie was a lot more graphic, a lot more vile, you know, like a lot more nastiness and grittiness to it. And but this movie I thought was done amazingly. Like, it captured that snuffy, dark, you know, mood and took you into it, and it actually turned out to be a pretty good, as far as where the movie ends up in the end of it. I think you guys will be surprised, and it is sort of funny, to tell you the truth. It is a bit funny. It's sad for the family, but the killers are funny. What can I say? They're kids, and the shit they say between each other is hilarious to me. Like, they're making fun of each other while they're basically, like, terrorizing this family, and one killer is calling the other killer Tubby and telling him to stop eating the family's food, stuff like that. So, you know, this is an amazing film. As far as, like, out of 10, I would give it, like, a 6 or a 7. It's not up there, but it's good. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Check out Funny Games. It's a Michael Haneke film. Naomi Watts is in it, Tim Roth, Michael Pitt. So hopefully you guys enjoy my review. Remember to subscribe if you want to get updates from more videos that I'm gonna post, and hopefully you guys have a good day and enjoy this. Bye.